Test, test. Good evening, Delaware County, and welcome to Game 3 of the Delco League Finals live from Devon Prep. Upper Darby leads 2-0 in this series. I'm your announcer for the day, Brendan Ricciardi. Unfortunately, David Shapansky cannot join me today, but this series goes to 4 games. He will be back with you tomorrow night at Devon Prep. We'll get you some lineups. So we're set to have first pitch in about 5 minutes here. Start off with the visiting Upper Darby Blue Sox looking for Delco League title number 3, though third in the last 5 years. Leading off playing second base is number 11, Gus Wright. Batting second to first base, number 13, Joey Supa. Batting third, Sammy Berman will be playing center field. Batting fourth, a designated hitter, number 19, Alex Berman. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 15, Christian Strickland. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 43, Sam Wright. Ant Kelly makes his first start of the series. He will bat seventh in right field. Batting eighth at third base is John Dunyan. Batting ninth, the shortstop is Jack Bateman. On the mound for Upper Darby, from Malvern Prep, Chase Ecker will be heading to William and Mary in the fall. Get to the starting lineup for Wayne here, leading off playing second base, number 38, Alex Barris. Batting second, the third baseman, number 20, Elliot Dix. Alden Mathis will bat third. He'll play center field, where number 11, Stephen Wells, the 2021 League MVP, will bat fourth. He'll play first base. Batting fifth, a designated hitter, number 14, Luke Mutz. Luke Zimmerman, the sixth hitter, will play right field. Batting seventh, the catcher, Matt Kane. Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 2, Cole Lombardo. And batting ninth in left field, Schaller. Wayne switching things up on the offensive side of the ball. They've been shut out twice in a row to get this series started. There's a complete game shutout from Kevin McGovern in Game 1. And Game 2, Nick Dieva threw a complete game shutout as well for Upper Darby. So the starting pitching, they've only needed to use 2 pitchers so far in this series. They're 1 away from championship number 3. Meanwhile, Wayne on their quest for championship number 20 in franchise history. They'll need to win 3 games in 3 days to make that goal happen. Just a couple minutes away from first pitch here. Austin Havertine will start on the mound for Wayne here. He was our 2025 Delco Baseball Now High School Player of the Year after an insane season with Radnor. He had 113 strikeouts to just 19 walks to help lead Radnor to a district championship game and a championship win versus Upper Dublin. So see him out here in just a moment. It's a cool and cloudy night here at Devon Prep, technically right outside the Delco borders, but we won't tell anybody. Gus Wright will lead things off for Upper Darby. Shout out my guy, Joey Supa, getting in the on-deck circle here. Front of the program. Upper Darby wearing the white on white with the powder blue pinstripe jerseys. Wayne will be going black jerseys with the white and black pinstripe pants. A lot better internet tonight. Let's see, umpires for today. We got Dennis Dunn behind the plate. We got Billy Haynes at first. And Dennis, who's our third base up for today? Chris Losey down the third base line. We got internet today. There you go. Austin Havertine getting warmed up here. Matt Kane behind the plate. Havertine just finished his junior year at Radnor. He'll be heading to Lehigh after his senior year, but he's still got another year left with a Radnor team that won their first ever Central League title this year. They split with Haverford. Their 15-1 season. For anyone that's followed us for a little, thoughts on how a Central League split title is. I think that there should be a playoff system, but there's one thing for sure here. Somebody on this field will become a champ, and those split titles here. Havertine features a high 80s to low 90s fastball. He's got a sharp slider as well. Behind the plate for him, Matt Kane, a Strathaven alum. He was on their state championship runner-up team back in 2023. He redshirted this year as a freshman at Rowan University in New Jersey. Just about ready to get underway here. That's right, we'll lead things off. 0 for 2 in the series. He's got 2 walks. Hit .362 during the season with a .903 OPS. If Upper Darby wins tonight, the series is over. Should Wayne win, we'll be back here tomorrow night for Game 4. 2 high school pitchers on the mound tonight, something the Delco League hasn't seen in many championship games. First pitch in there for a called strike. Trying to adjust his camera in a sec to get Havertine. That pitch is check swing. Did he go? He did. So that'll be strike number 2 on Gus Wright. And pitch from Havertine is a bit upstairs. We'll adjust his camera real quick.
Very professional. How you doing?
Come on, Austin. Go get him.
Gus Wright works a great walk right there to get this thing started. That'll bring up Joey Supa. Supa 0 for 6 in the series, 41 during the regular season. Looks like he's squaring a bunt here. Pitch, he bunts that one foul. Once again, squaring that was in there for a called strike. Sammy Berman waits on deck. He's 3 for 5 in the series so far. And the pitch from Havertine in there for a called strike 3. Perfectly painted lower outside part of the plate here for strike 2 for out number 1. That'll bring up Sammy Berman. 3 for 5 so far in the series. He's driven in only 2 runs so far. The other was on an error. Change up, low and away. Pitch to Berman is fouled down the left field line. Looks like we're going to have a lineup change here. We'll tell you in a sec. Pitch to Berman just in the outside corner, pardon me. Looks like Alex Berman is not here yet. So Sam Wright will bat cleanup. Have to adjust that here. Wright originally scheduled to bat 6th. Pitch. Berman once again fouls out back. 1-2 pitch here coming to Berman. Pitch to Berman's grounded over to second base to Alex Barris. Flips it over to Colombardo at short. He'll get the out at second. Won't be able to get the speedy Berman at first, so that'll be out number 2. Berman and Gus Wright trade places. That'll bring in Sam Wright. Played here. Looks like I see Alex Berman dressed down the right field line, so my guess is he starts as DH, probably just a little lower in the lineup. But for now, we got Sam Wright batting here. Pitch to right, he fouls that one back. Looks like Christian Strickland will remain in the 5 spot, so he'll be on deck. Pitch to right is punched down the right field line. It's going to be a long run for Luke Zimmerman, and it's going to be foul. A little better internet connection here today than we had at O'Hara. Still sometimes a little chippy, but for the most part, at least it actually works here. Sammy Berman leads first. Pitch to Sam Wright is punched into right field. It's going to be right at Luke Zimmerman for out number 3. It's scoreless. Top of the first for Austin Habertine. We'll head to the bottom of the first. We'll be right back. Back here for the bottom of the first, it'll be Alex Barris leading things off for Wayne. We'll get you the Wayne lineup. Leading off, Alex Barris, followed by Elliot Dixon, Alden Mathis, Stephen Wells, Luke Mutz, Luke Zimmerman, Matt Cain, Colombardo, and Chris Schaller. Wayne looks to score for the first time this series. In fact, going back, they've been shut out 3 straight games against Upper Darby going back to the regular season. Shaking things up a little bit, Alden Mathis was your leadoff hitter. He'll bat 3rd. Luke Mutz was your 3 hitter. He'll bat 5th. Elliot Dixon moves up 5-2. Stephen Wells remains in the cleanup spot. Barris takes an off-speed pitch in there. Bottom of the first here at a very nice night here at Devon Prep. A little bit of clouds in the 70s. Barris takes that one for a called strike. Just finished up a great freshman season over at Lafayette after a nice career over at Episcopal. With the pitch, Barris line right up the middle of base hit. Probably not where Chase Ecker wanted that 0-2 fastball. Alex Barris takes full advantage to get things going. Got some speed on the bases as well. I'll bring in former North Carolina Tar Heel Elliott Dix. He's a Maplewood, New Jersey native. Spent 4 years at Longwood University before finishing up in North Carolina. First pitch from Dix, smacked down the line and foul. Dix hit .305 this season with an .830 OPS. He had a double off the wall at O'Hara Game 2. Still with those Carolina blue batting gloves. Dix is up and away. Chase Ecker just finished a great run at Malvern Prep, won another state championship for the Friars. He will be heading to William and Mary in the fall just to be an outfielder. Said that doesn't expect to pitch there, but will do so if the team needs him to. Nice off-speed pitch, swinging Mr. Dix. Ecker set the single-season steals record at Malvern Prep with 37 this year. State championship, so pitched that state championship against Episcopal. Pitch to Dix once again, fouls that one down the right field line, up in the parking lot. Pitch Dix low and away. Change up there from Ecker. Alden Mathis waits on deck. Bottom of the first here, no one out. Alex Barris leads off first base after a base hit up the middle. Barris takes off. Christian Strickland fires to second, and Barris comes off the base, but he gets back in time. That'll be a stolen base for Alex Barris. A runner in scoring position with no outs. Full count coming here. Pitch to Dix is punched right to the shortstop, but it goes off his glove. There's a bit of a knuckler in there. Called that one an E6. Clay Bateman will tell you should have made. It was a bit of an odd spinner, but either way, Alden Mathis will come up first and second, no outs. Quick here from Ecker and Strickland. Great opportunity for Wayne to break their scoreless drought here. Alden Mathis, 2018 Marple Newtown State champion, spent a couple years at Richmond before heading to Clemson for his grad year. Swing and a miss. A little two-seamer from Ecker.
Hey, 1-2, we go. Good.
2021 MVP Stephen Wells waits on. Foul tip here from Mathis. Ecker really going low and away on Mathis. For anyone that's never been to Devon Prep, it's an oddly shaped field as they fit a soccer field into the outfield. So left field is extremely deep. Right field has a field house in it, a little turf facility. It's 312 down the right field line, 380 to straightaway left. That one's just a bit outside. Ecker really trying to catch that outside part of the plate. Good take there from Mathis.
Pitch is in the other box. Quit whining.
Once again, Ecker trying to stay outside on Mathis. That one a bit out. It's to Mathis. Off-speed pitch. That one looked like it might have been there. It looks like it was a bit up. A little late break. Mathis hitting 255 this year, 744 OPS. It's to Mathis. Looks like a bit up and in, and that'll load the bases up. Nobody out here for Stephen Wells. Wells hit 313 this year, 918 OPS. He leads the team with 3 home runs. One of 2 people I've ever seen hit the baseball on the roof here at Devon Prep, along with Alden Mathis. Barrist on third, Dix on second, Mathis on first. Still nobody out. Just Wells that side. Ecker's trying not to let these Wayne hitters beat him on the inside of the plate.
Calm down, Dave.
Did he complain about that one, too?
Change up to Wells, 2-0. Wells, a great opportunity here. We got a quick timeout. Veteran first baseman Joey Supa goes out to talk to Ecker. Double play depth up the middle for Jack Bateman, Gus Wright. Just to Wells, outside ball 3. Wells doesn't run incredibly well, and it doesn't also help him that he hits the ball so hard that anything on the ground has the chance to be a double play. But he's got himself up 3-0 in the count here. Pitch to Wells. Corner, right? Wells is a very selective hitter. He's going to look for his pitch here. The one pitch from Wells is popped up. Looks like it's going to be right along the line and caught at third base by John Dunn, route number 1. I'll bring in Wes, Strathaven alum, also went to Swarthmore College for 4 years, spent 2 years at Villanova for grad school. The recurring shoulder problem the last few years that has had him just being able to play designated hitter. It's a shame because a former teammate of mine missed him at shortstop. Ball in there, seems to be slider for a called strike. Once hit 268 this year, is 1 for 7 in the season so far. Much right for strike number 2. Another Luke Zimmerman waits on deck. One out here, Barris on third, Dix on second, Mathis on first. Mutz has great speed out of the box, so a double play ball, pretty tough on him. That one the outside corner, call strike.
That was
Chase Ecker away from getting out of his bases loaded, go out, jam, any harm, and something about that. All right, hopefully back on the air here. We had something crash in our system, but just tuning back in here. It's top of the second. Wayne had bases loaded, no outs at the top of the first. They weren't able to get anything going. Christian Strickland doubled to start the inning, and the pinch runner, still working on the name there, was thrown out on a ground ball to shortstop. John Dunion's at first base here. Alex Berman, the batter now. Jack Bateman waits on deck. Now one in there for a called strike. Once again, apologies for stream issues. It's our first year broadcast. We're still working out all the kinks. Pitch from Berman is smacked into left center field. That one looks like it's going to be over everybody's head. Oh, what an unbelievable catch in left field by Chris Schaller, tumbling and stumbling. But he makes the catch. We'll head to the bottom of the second here at Devon Prep. We're still scoring. Back here for the bottom of the second at Devon Prep. Still scoreless between Wayne and Upper Darby. Game 3 of the Delco League Finals here. Brennan Ricciardi hopefully not having to start our stream over again. Cole Lombardo waits on deck. Kane just finished up his freshman season at Rowan in New Jersey. He rounds that one over second base. It's going to be bobbled but thrown to first in time by Gus Wright for out number 1.
Let's go, Cole. I think you got pulled.
Cole Lombardo, the batter here. He skies that one into shallow center field. Sammy Berman calling everybody off for out number 2. I'll bring in Chris Schaller, recent Garnet Valley graduate. He'll be heading to Richmond in the fall. Missed the second half of the high school season after tearing a ligament in his knee. I want to say ACL, but it wasn't major in terms of getting surgery. So he's back on the field this summer. He fouls that one back.
Come on, Chris.
Schaller, a first-team All-Delco outfielder back in 2024 as a junior. Looked like he was well on his way in 2025 before the injury. Good off-speed pitch there from Chase Ecker.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me with that.
Come on, that's up.
Terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Pitch from Ecker just a bit outside.
Good luck.
For Chris Schaller. And the pitch to Schaller popped over everybody's head.
Swing, Chris.
Schaller batting ninth. Alex Barris waits on deck.
Good umpires all year. They decide to bring the bid.
Pitch from Schaller grounds over to shortstop. Jack Bateman fields it cleanly, throws to first. And that will be out number 3. We'll head to the top of the third here at Devon Prep. We are still scoring. Back here for the top of the third in, I guess technically Chester County. Feels wrong, but that's where we are here at Devon Prep. Jack Bateman will lead off. The Carroll alum. Started his college career at Holy Cross before joining Catholic with about 10 or so other Delco guys. Pitch to Bateman, good off-speed pitch for swinging, strike one. Bateman 0 for 4 in the series so far. Takes that one in the turf to even up the count. Nice off-speed pitch from Havertine in there for a strike. Pitch from Havertine on the outside corner for a called strike 3 for out number 1. I'll get us back to the top of the order here with Gus Wright. And Wright takes that one for a called strike. Gus Wright smacks that one into the right center field for a base hit. That'll be a 1-out single for Gus Wright. Second time reaching base today for Gus Wright, who walked in the first. Pitch to Joey Soup was ripped to the right at the right fielder Luke Zimmerman for out number 2. Good swing from Supa. Going to bring in Sammy Berman. He's 3 for 6 in the series so far. Once again, and we are in the top of the third in Game 3. There's only been 2 RBIs in the entire series, both by Berman. Gus Wright, recent Lower Merion graduate, leads off first. He as well will be heading to Catholic. Change up blocked by Kane. Pitch lined right at Ferris for out number 3. Another low-scoring game appears headed our way. Right at the bottom of the third, we're still scoreless.
Come on, Alex. Start us off.
Back here in the bottom of the third inning here, we're still scoring between Wayne and Upper Darby. Okay, to start with the top of the order here, be Alex Barris. He singled up the middle in his first bat. Mr. Barris takes a slider a bit outside. Barris hitting .312 on the year, now 3 for 7 in the series. Moved up to the leadoff spot today. Another good take from Barris on an off-speed pitch. So pitch coming to Barris. He grounds that one over to Bateman at short. His old high school teammate. No, high school teammate, excuse me. Had my infielders mixed up. That'll be Upper Darby shortstop Jack Bateman and Upper Darby second baseman Gus Wright, teammates at Catholic. I'll bring in Elliot Dix, reach on the errors first at bat. Takes a change up, low and away.
Come on, E.
Slider inside to Elliot Dix. Dix from Maplewood, New Jersey, went to Columbia High School. Spent 4 years at Longwood University in Virginia before heading to North Carolina for a grad year. And Dix grounds that one over to second. Very playable for Gus Wright for out number 2. Chase Ecker gotten a ton of ground ball outs already. Make that 4 through the first 2 2/3 innings.
Austin.
I'll bring in Alden Mathis, former Richmond Spider and Clemson Tiger. Mathis drew a walk in his first at bat to load the bases up. Wayne was not able to score with bases loaded, no outs in the first inning. Still searching for that first run of the series. Mathis takes one on the outside corner.
Come on. His glove's not even on the white line on the other box.
Glove's not even on the plate.
How the hell can you call that a strike?
That one pitched to Mathis, changeup. Swing and a miss for strike number 2.
his foot. His foot's in the middle of the other box.
Mathis smokes that one right at the upper Darby dugout. Still 0-2 here on Alden Mathis. Pitch to Mathis, a smoke down the line. Foul, almost took out a fan down the right field line. Got a feeling this pitch is going to be more on the outside part of the plate. Good take from Mathis into turf there. Off-speed pitch from Eckert. Mathis 0 for 7 with a walk in the series so far. A couple good swings on those foul balls there. It's just a bit outside to Mathis. Good take. Mathis strokes a base hit into right field and off-speed pitch. He was sitting on that one. Alden Mathis with his first hit of the series.
Come on, Steve. Big clap, Steve. Keep going.
I'm going to bring in Stephen Wells. Mathis is going to take off, and he will be in there. He steals second base. It's called strike on the pitch, but Alden Mathis now in scoring position.
What happened to you with the 10?
Back here for the top of the fourth. Sorry about that. Sam Wright flies out to center to get the inning going. Just coordinating a interview here in the fifth inning. Former Wayne outfielder Sean Mahala, now Drexel Hill Ducks coach, will be joining us in the booth in the fifth. Christian Strickland grounds one over to Elliott Dix at third base, who fires, and it gets past Stephen Wells. Strickland will stay at first. That'll be a one-out base runner here for Upper Darby. Looks like Strickland may run for himself here after their courtesy runner was thrown out in the last time Strickland reached base. He doubled back second. Bringing John Dunyan, reached on the field for choice first time up. A check swing, that'll go foul down the line. Swing and a miss there from Dunyan. Christian Strickland leads off first. Outside corner called strike three on John Dunyan. That'll be out number 2 in the inning. That'll bring in Ant Kelly. Flew out to left his first time up. It's like Kevin King will pinch run here for Strickland, or courtesy run for Strickland. 2 outs here. Alex Berman waits on deck. Check swing doesn't matter. A strike on the pitch here to Ant Kelly. Flew out to left his first time up. Slider in there for a called strike. Kelly, another slider, a bit outside. And Kelly pops that one into shallow right center, a bit no man's land, but Luke Zimmerman calls it off, makes the catch, and we head to the bottom of the fourth. We're still scoreless here at Devon. Back here in the bottom of the fourth at Devon Brett, Brennan Ricciardi here. Got a scoreless game between Wayne and Upper Darby. It'll be Luke Mutz, Luke Zimmerman, and Matt King due up here for Wayne.
Come on, Luke.
Mutz struck out working his first time up. Wayne's still looking for run number 1 in the series. 17 straight shutout innings from the Upper Darby pitching staff. Mutz is outside for ball one. Mutz hit 268 this season, 740 OPS. He's driven in 10 runs. 1 for 8 in the series so far. Pitch to Mutz is stroked into right field at base hit. Sam Wright will cut it off, so it'll just be a signal for Luke Mutz. The leadoff runner is on here for Wayne. Luke Zimmerman, the batter, he struck out swinging his first time up. Takes a change up low for a ball.
Come on, Zim, let's go.
Matt Cain will wait on deck. Mutz is going to take off. The pitch is upstairs to Zimmerman. Throw to second. Mutz stays on the base, and that'll be a stolen base for Luke Mutz. Scoring position here with nobody out.
Come on, Zim. Hold the ball. Come on, Luke.
2-0 the count to Luke Zimmerman. Another member of the 2018 Marple Newtown State Champions team. Played his college ball at St. Joe's. Here's Zimmerman a bit upstairs for ball 3. Wouldn't be surprised if Zimmerman draws a walk here. Matt Cain will lay a bunt down. Zimmerman squares, ball 4. We'll keep an eye on this.
Go, Matt.
Former Strathaven catcher Matt Cain, Strathaven manager Brian Feely at third.
Right time,
Coach
Matt.
Feely
Right
giving
time.
some signs.
Yeah. He moved that. Nick, he just moved up.
Mutz on second, Zimmerman on first.
Back of the
Cole
dirt.
Lombardo waits on deck. Cain's going to square. He's going to bunt it down the third base line perfectly. John Dunyan fires to first to get the out. Matt Cain does his job. It'll be second and third. No out for Cole Lombardo. Good baseball all around.
Good job, Matty.
The thing I learned playing baseball at Strathaven is if you don't bunt, you don't play.
There you are, buddy.
Hard line drive.
Maybe slow as they come, but I know how to get the bunt down.
Left.
Yeah.
Wide open. Come on, bro. No, I know.
But when you play in
After going from the windup, slider in there for a strike to Cole Lombardo. Still got one more year left at Garnet Valley before he heads to college. Infield all playing up.
Nice job, Cole.
Luke Mutz causing some headaches over there at third base. Almost a balk, but a time was called just in time. Lombardo with the high socks. Fouls that one back.
Let's go.
Garnet Valley teammate Chris Schaller waits on deck. Pitch from Lombardo, call, strike 3 on the outside corner. That'll be out number 2.
Pitch, 22.
We got to Chris Schaller here. 2 runners in scoring position. Schaller grounded out to short his first at bat. Schaller takes a slider that didn't really slide too much up and in for ball 1. Schaller chops one over to third base. John Dunyan cuts it off, fires to first. 4 out, number 3. And once another scoreless frame on both sides. We'll head to the top of the 5th here, Devon. We're still All right, back here for the top of the fifth. Joining us now is longtime. Let me turn this mic on real quick. Longtime Wayne outfielder, designated hitter, pinch hitter, assistant coach, really all the names you could think of here. Now head coach of the Drexel Hill Ducks, Sean Mulholland. Sean, welcome on.
Thanks for having me.
It's good to see you here.
Thanks for having me.
How was it watching a Wayne Delco League Finals game as opposed to playing here?
It's been interesting. It's been, frustrating to watch. It's hard to separate from being the coach now of the Ducks to from being a player, but it's hard to watch them put up zeros every single game. But they're working on it.
I know you're ready to get a pinch hit appearance if we need it here. But what have you seen from just overall from the Wayne approaches? It's now 18 straight scoreless innings.
We just got to put the ball in play, man. It's just a lot of strikeouts swinging through. Not working competitive at bats. They know that. I've been telling them the whole time. They're telling each other, like, it's not like we don't all still talk. So, it's just going up there and having veteran approaches, having better approaches.
Strikeout from Alex Berman to start the inning here. How was your first season as a coach here for the Drexel Hill Ducks?
It was good, man. It was interesting trying to put the team together. Like I was, as a player, like I'd give Feely my input and stuff like that on who we should get and stuff, but actually having to go out and get people, working with Steve, trying to get guys on the team, that was hard in itself, trying to get, the young guys and the older guys. Like I'm sitting with a bunch of the older guys out there in center field right now coming in. I got the Tecco brothers, Richie Tecco. He wanted a shout out, so here's a shout out.
Is Ryan here too?
Yeah, Ryan's out there.
MSBL champion. We won at Bonner actually on Sunday.
That's my guy, assistant coach for JV for Bonner too. So, trying to get those guys, but also the young guys try to buy in. So, it was interesting this year. It was hard.
Gus Wright, the batter here. Jack Bateman, the batter. Too many Catholic guys on this team.
A lot of Catholic guys in the league.
There's probably about double-digit Catholic guys just from Delco in general here.
This kid throws hard.
Yeah. There's a reason he was our player of the year. Obviously, Ryan Friel, deserving candidate, but, you see pretty rare. I mean, when you joined the league, if someone had told you that you'd have a high school junior and a high school senior starting against each other in a finals game, I'm guessing back when you joined, it was probably more college and adult at that point.
It was only adult. Like it was rare. It was rare. Actually, I was talking to the Tecos out there. When we lost in 2016, Evan Rayburn started that game, and he was a junior in high school. So we kind of there was a good mix there too. But I think that was really the only case. Like when we lost in 2018, we lost to Chisholm. Chisholm was like 40, and then we kind of had older guys out there too. So, but Alden and Luke were juniors when they started on the team in that first finals.
That's right.
So, it's always been a mix, but the league's definitely getting younger. That's for sure.
Back to the top of the order here. Gus Wright. I feel like, Gus Wright smacks one into left field. That'll be down for a base hit. Chris Schaller will cut it off, and Wright will hold it first. I feel like COVID probably ended a lot of guys' time playing, once that summer off. It's hard to come back, especially at that age.
Yeah, I mean first of all, that COVID summer was the best the league's ever been.
Absolutely,
that was crazy.
How many minor leaguers do you guys have on that team?
A lot. We were loaded. And
somehow Luke Mutz was still the MVP that year.
He raked. That's my guy. MVP when he had two working shoulders. His shoulder's definitely hurting right now. That ball's in the gap.
Super one into right center field. That one's going to be caught center field by Alden Mathis. We'll keep you here for the bottom of the inning, but we'll go to the bottom of the fifth. We're still scoreless here. Now that's been 1-0 game, 2-0 game, and now we're 0-0 here. And I think Upper Darby, kind of realized, they've won their Delco League championships, but none against Wayne, and they've always tried to outslug them, but they've kind of realized you can't do that.
No, I mean, it's funny we were talking about this. They've never won here. We never won there. So this is the first time the series was flip-flopped, though, where, Wayne was not the 1 seed. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But this place was like, going to everybody else's field, like this was their kryptonite. They couldn't win here. They couldn't put it together. But then again, every time they came here, they faced Cam. So that was hard, but we'll see how they turn around here. See who puts it, whoever scores the first run is probably going to win. Like that's how this game feels.
Dave Berman was mentioning that this is the first time Wayne was not the 1 seed since I think he said the Mudcats in 2018 might have been the 1 or something.
Really?
Something around that time frame. Because when my Upper Darby team won in 21, we were the 2 seed, and I think last year they were the 2 seed. It's been Wayne and Upper Darby getting the bye I think since 2021.
We sucked in 2021. We were a fake 1 seed. We didn't deserve that at all. Stunk. We tried to hit a billion homers. That was when this field was
tiny.
short.
Yeah. I remember
All we did was try to hit homers, and we faced Aston and that Chris Murphy dude, and he carved us.
You guys hit 5 off of Johnny Gonzalez in a game that year, I'm pretty sure. And then
that was like Frankie Savitsky hit a bunch, and then Wells, I think, had 11. Like, it was
about right.
It was a lot.
This field's turned into left center is now 380. Right, straight away left is 361. If you want to hit one here, you either got to go right center or maybe just get on. I've seen Alden and Wells hit the roof. Nobody else yet so far.
We need to have like a group with the coaches in the league and like find out how to shorten the fences at these places, because in the league I was looking, the most home runs hit in the league was 2 by like an individual player. Was 2. Wells had 2. Eric Genther had 2 in 5 games, so he probably would have hit more. But no, like no one's hitting homers. It's kind of boring.
Alex Barris leading off here in the bottom of the 5th. He's singled and grounded out so far. Barris was here for the first part of the summer, went to a college league, and then still had enough eligibility to come back.
We're good at that too.
Getting guys the games.
Yeah.
Because Havertine probably threw about 10 to 15 innings so far this season with all the travel ball stuff. But
I was doing that with O'Shell, and then he didn't pitch 1 inning. I got 7, and then he got hurt in the break and didn't throw an inning. That was tough.
Looks like Kevin King warming up behind the upper dugout. Not sure who he's throwing with, but King is usually their bullpen guy, and he was warming up in game 2. Now, for someone who's not planning on pitching college, I felt Chase Ecker's been mixing it up pretty well so far.
He's good.
The last time I talked to him, he said his focus is outfield, but if they tell him that they want to see him two-way, he'll do it. But with that speed, I wouldn't be surprised if they just stick him in the outfield.
Nah, I don't think. Where's he going to college?
William and Mary.
He's probably not going to pitch there. He's fast though. He's real fast. He would have to throw harder to probably be, a mainstay arm. Or if you're going to be if you're going to play main outfield, then you're probably going to be a relief arm. So you probably have to throw pretty hard to play it, because that league's pretty good. So, but I mean, you never know. He could throw harder. Could be a 2-way guy.
Elliott Dix on deck. Alden Mathis in the hole. Barris fouls one back. Barris has been one of the few Wayne hitters that has been consistently hitting well through the series. 3 for 7 so far. He moved up to the top spot in the order. Had to shake things up after the first 2 games.
My guy's been getting lessons with Matt Briner since he was 8. So, that's paying off. That's good. He's been coming to the facility that we've been working at forever. So he puts in the work for sure. He's been good.
Pitch in the dirt. If you're still working for the Ringers, I actually have 2 ball buckets that my roommate Hudinko gave me because he moved away.
I don't work for them anymore, but I'll take them.
If you don't mind.
I need baseballs.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think they're the bell ringer baseballs.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
As long as I pour it. Pitch to Barris. Good team outside. John, do you think Wayne will ever bring back the white pinstripe jerseys? Because I've been waiting for them for the last couple of years.
I've been asking for the gray sleeveless vests.
Yeah.
I've been asking for those for years. No, I don't think they're coming back. They should, though. It was cool when we had 3 uniforms. This was like the alternate. Now it became the main.
Barris pops one over to Gus right at second base for out number 1. Good at bat.
Someone's going to hit a home run. That's just what I feel. Someone's going to hit a homer. I don't know who it is, but someone's going to hit a homer.
If it's going to happen, it's going to be these lefties, and then it's 3 bad here.
For sure.
Jason Matheson, Wells, Dick hit one off the wall in game 2.
Yeah, it's going to hit a homer. I don't know what team. I'm going to get 11 here.
Good pitch on the outside, cornered Chase Ecker. The pitch counts in front of me, but I imagine he's probably got maybe this and 1 more.
I don't know, man. Jern will run him as many as he can go.
Now, the interesting question here, should Wayne win, you'd think Luke Zimmer has tomorrow. Upper Darby could bring back Kevin McGovern on short rest if they wanted to. He threw 75 pitches.
Yeah.
It's popped right back to us.
I don't know. I don't know what his schedule is, though, because I'm pretty sure he only threw on weekends all year. I don't know if he threw a game during the week ever, because you never know what's going on. He's an older guy, so you don't know what's going on in his life and stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe we'll turn around and throw. who else they have. I didn't see many last year.
Yes, that ball is slots down the left field line. That'll be a fair ball. Looks like this is going to round first. He should be in there second pretty easily with double. Yes, my guy Ben Thorpe. They have Quentin Perilli, Kevin King. He's been warming up the last few games.
Torelli here.
I haven't seen him here today.
I've seen him the
He
whole.
started game 2 against whoever they put in the last round.
He throws. He hit out 4 of my guys on the ribs.
I know he's going to Rutgers. I don't know if it's a two-way. I mean, you'd
I
have to
would
guess.
assume.
Definitely not as a PO. So
Probably not. It's hard though. We're on time.
first opportunity in a couple innings for Wayne. Run on second. All right, back here, top of the sixth here. Devon Prep. We still got a scoreless game here. Sammy Berman, 3-4-5 up for Upper Darby. I'm selling this streaming device after the year in case anybody's wondering. We're going to start from ground zero. Next year, I'm fed up. But for now, we're going to see what we can do. That one's a bit downstairs to Sammy Berman. Regional fielder's choice, also lined out to second.
Who's this?
Berman hits one into no man's land in shallow left field. Cole Lombardo makes the catch for out number 2. Excuse me, out number 1 to lead things off. Sam Wright, the batter here. He takes one for a called strike. Pitch to right, fouls that one back.
I'm looking right now. We're gonna find it. We graduated today. Exactly. All right, let's see.
1-2 pitch here. Coming to Sam Wright. That one's once again fouled back. Called strike 3 from Austin Havertine, who's been outstanding today. And Christian Strickland doubled back in the second, also reached on an error. Was in there for a called strike. Strickland been on this team for a long time now, part of both Delco League championships, consistently catching nearly every game. That was a slider just a bit outside, apparently. Mr. Strickland grounded over to Cole Lombardo short, backhands it, takes his time, fires over to first, and another 1-2-3 inning for Austin Havertine. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th here at Devon Prep. We're still scoreless. Back here for the bottom of the sixth at Devon Prep. Luke Zimmerman will lead things off for Wayne. Struck out and walked so far today. Matt Cain and Cole Lombardo due up next. Pitch to Zimmerman a bit outside. And outside there to Luke Zimmerman. Zimmerman pops that one foul out of play. Zimmerman smashes that one deep right field, going back at the wall, and that one's gone. Luke Zimmerman launches one onto the roof, the first run of the series for Wayne, and they take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the sixth. That ball was absolutely launched from Luke Zimmerman. Matt Cain now bats. He smokes one right to Sammy Berman at center field for out number one. Hasn't been the best offensive seasons for Luke Zimmerman, but nobody cares about that right now. He puts Wayne ahead 1-0. Colombardo squares. That one's a bit outside. Pulls back in time. Colombardo hits one to the right center field. Looks like it's going to be playable for Sam Wright before out number two. Chris Schaller, the batter here, to round out the order. Alex Barris waits on deck. Doesn't look like there's any bullpen action here. Check how many pitches Austin Haverteen's at. Chris Schaller punches one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Schaller could fly. He rounds first. He will head to second. Good play by Berman, but it'll be a double for Chris Schaller. Austin Haverteen has thrown just 73 pitches, so very likely we'll see him back out there for the seventh. Should Wayne win, we'd expect to see Luke Zimmerman pitching in Game 4. Alex Barris takes a slider low to waste. Had some great takes so far today. He's got a single, ground out, and a fly out, 1 for 3. Also a stolen base. Mr. Barris just a bit outside. Barris going to be a sophomore at Lafayette this fall. Full-time starter as a freshman. Mr. Barris just a bit outside. Chase Ecker's thrown 101 pitches so far. Looks like we've got some bullpen action, trying to see who that is. Pitch to Barris, ball 4. Looks like Kevin King next in to pitch for Upper Darby. Dave Jordan going out to talk to Ecker. We'll see if this is it.
He's over.
Looks like that'll be it for Chase Ecker. He was great today. Only one bad pitch to Luke Zimmerman. Ecker gets a nice standing ovation here. We'll have Kevin King coming in for O'Hara when we come back. Back here at Devon Prep as Wayne looks to add some insurance. Kevin King, O'Hara grad, Gwynedd Mercy, rising sophomore, takes over. 30 in the third innings this year. He's got a 2.54 ERA. He'll meet Elliott Dix here with Alden Mathis on deck. Chris Schaller on second, Alex Barris on first, so a lot of speed. Pitch to Dix, a change up, swing and a miss. Pitch to Dix, try to check his swing. There you go. Check it, he did not go. Dix pops one back out of play. Big lead for Chris Schaller. Pitch to Elliott Dix. Swing and a miss, but Wayne gets one on the board. A solo homer by Luke Zimmerman. We'll see if Austin Havertine can close this one out when we come back. Back for the top of the 7th here. Wayne leads Upper Darby 1-0, looking to extend this series to a Game 4 tomorrow. John Dunyan will be the batter. Aunt Kelly waits on deck. Dunyan, a Salesianum grad, currently plays for Westchester. That one just a bit inside to Dunyan. Flew out to left. He's also struck out. That one fouled back off of Kane. We'll get a second from home plate ump Dennis Dunn to catch his breath. And the pitch to Dunyan, swing and a miss. Nice slider from Havertine. Of Aunt Kelly, Alex Berman, and Jack Bateman due up. And the pitch to Dunyan, foul tip hung on by Matt Kane for out number 1. I'll bring in Aunt Kelly. Flew out twice today. Alex Berman coming up on deck. Kelly, that one upstairs. Check swing, doesn't matter. A called strike on Kelly, even up the count. That one just a bit low from Havertine to make it 2-1. Slider hangs up a bit upstairs. It's 3-1 here. Berman, Bateman, then back to the top of the order at Gus Wright. A slider appears to be just a bit upstairs to put the tying run on first base. We'll see if the Blue Sox have a pinch runner or if Kelly's going to stay out there. Looks like he will. Social media star Alex Berman, the batter here. Follow him at SayBerm. You probably already do. Looks like we will have a pinch runner here. Still waiting to see who that will be. It'll be number 30. I'm going to pull that up here. Newbie is the last name. Pitch to Berman, a slider on the outside part of the plate for a strike. Pitch to Berman on the outside corner. Not sure he was thrilled about that one. Pitcher to Berman on the outside corner for a called strike 3. Jack Bateman will be the last hope here on top of the 7th for Upper Darby. That one's inside for a ball. Looks like DJ Newby is the pinch runner here for Upper Darby. Big roster that they gave us. Just a Bateman in there for a called strike. Gus Wright waits on deck. The pitch is lined up the middle of base hit for Jack Bateman. First and second here with 2 outs.
Yeah.
Bring in Gus Wright. It's been a good day for him so far. 2 singles and a walk. Have a quick mound visit. All right, big bat here for Gus Wright, recent Lower Merion graduate. Swing and a miss. Some high heat there from Havertine. First and second, 2 outs. Wayne needs to win this game to stay alive. Upper Darby can win the title with a win tonight. Pitch to right on the outside corner for a called strike. Upper Darby down to their final strike here in Game 3. Joey Supa waits on deck. Oh, 2 pitch coming from Havertine. Slider grounded into left field. A diving stop by Elliott Dix. He's going to hold, and the bases are going to be loaded here with 2 outs for Joey Supa. Infield single for Gus Wright. Time reaching base today. If you want to drama, you come to the right place. Joey Supa, Philadelphia native to prep charter, Albright University. Pitch here to Supa is foul down the right field line. Fastball from Havertine. Bases loaded. 2 outs, 0-1 to Supa. Sammy Berman waits on deck. Supa, not sure where that one missed. Maybe a little inside. Wayne dugout, not happy with that one. A slider on the outside part of the plate for a called strike. And once again, Wayne, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Supa, the longest tenured member of this Upper Darby team. He's been on the team for over 13 years. The pitch, just a bit outside. 2-2. Supa started playing for this team at the age of 14, over 13 years ago. Pitch to Supa, and a call, strike 3. Wayne takes Game 3 by a 1-0 final. A complete game shutout from Austin Havertine. A solo homer in the 6th from Luke Zimmerman. Wayne stays alive and heads to Game 4. We'll be back here tomorrow night, 5:45 p.m. at Devon Prep for Game 4. For Brendan Ricciardi, for all Delco Baseball Now, we apologize for the stream issues at different times. We're doing our best to get you guys all this action. One final here from Devon Prep. We'll see you tomorrow night for Game 4.